3/4 of the world has a mobile phone. 1/4 of the world has access to the internet. Most of the mobile phones are in the developing world. Most of the internet connections are in the developed world.
The developing countries in Africa, a telephone, or in Kenya specifically, a telephone is not a telephone. It is a lifeline. It's more than just a communication tool. It's your bank. In the rural areas, this is your bank. This is how you send your money. This is how you send your school fees, how you pay your power bill, how you pay whatever. So the more value we attach to the mobile phone, the higher uptake. And I think that's actually one of the reasons we've got such tremendous uptake of mobile telephony in the country.
In East Africa, accessing the web over mobile phones is still far from being affordable. Meanwhile, the locals have developed applications based on SMS.
You know that in this country, most internet access is via mobile phones, and so it does not surprise us that most of the applications we've received have been for people who have developed projects on the mobile phone platform.
I operate a company called Green Dreams Limited, which is helping the small-scale farmers in Kenya bring their organic produce to the market. I also innovated a mobile application called iCow, which won the first Apps for Africa competition.
But having a phone is not enough. In order to access the web, you need to have a browser on it and a provider that offers a data service at an affordable price. But even then, you must be able to find contents in your language, and you must be able to read and write.
Basically, that's what iCow does, and the beauty of it is it's voiced prompt backs. And because it's voice, we're able to do it now in a variety of different languages. So we are customizing it to the languages of our farming communities in Kenya.
I'm a farmer in Kinangop. I grow snow peas, cabbages for market, and then we have maize for domestic use. I was introduced by mFarm by somebody by Jamira.
mFarm is an application for farmers where the farmers can socialize with each other. They can be connected. So the main aim of mFarm is connecting farmers with each other so that they can empower themselves with information.
We talk through the phone, mFarm, to help the farmers that they can get the ready market.
The procedure to get the information, it is just by texting message. You consult about the price, then you get the feedback.
To me, it's the logical progression of going from a text-based system to web-based, but recognizing that the majority of the people can't actually access it because then they're not connected to the net by hardware or devices that allow them to have a lot of text or a lot of pictures, etc. But we're then going to where that is all amalgamated, as in a site where we've got all that information, and bringing it down into voice, onto a phone, and onto the most basic phones.
M-Pesa inatusaidia sababu tukitaka kutuma pesa kwa shule haichukui muda mrefu, ukituma inafika tu saa hiyo hiyo.
People get paid according to fair labor criteria, and very much part of this is that the marginalized communities living in slums or in remote rural areas need money on a daily basis to survive. The biggest benefit is the timeliness and the ease and the confidence people then have, and they can then onward pay with the money they receive and just seem to be able to manage their money a bit more easily than just having cash that will just go.
What's really important is that the web should be a participative thing, that everybody should be involved in it, not just involved in watching it like a TV, but they should be involved in creating it. So if you can read a blog, then you should have the ability to blog. This maybe is one of the ways of getting more content in different languages. If you look at the moment on the web, the stuff you'll find out there is very much more in a few languages, such as English and Chinese, and not so much in the dialects or in India or in Africa, for example. So how can we get people to create local content in their own language?
The Web Foundation is working with local organisations to explore a variety of concepts to connect all people to the web through existing communication systems, including simple mobile phones and community radio. These are only a few first steps to empower Africa with extensive web access. which today is a basic need and a necessary way forward towards development.